Guys, where has the month gone? It's already the middle of August. Well, no time like the present to shop my stash. Okay, I had the idea of just pulling a few things to get me through these last few weeks of the month, and I think they will be heavily focused on summer. Palettes that I have not pulled out earlier in the year because I said, oh, these are perfect for summer. So that's what I'm going to go for. I won't be using my cosmetic bag to draw a luxury brand from this month. I will wait until September to do that. So we'll get back on the roll with things next month. For now, just going to use some of these summer inspired palettes and lippies. I think it's the way I want to go with this. So stay tuned if you're interested. Okay, we're going to start in the small palette drawer that I have here and pull out palettes that I've neglected because they're more summer appropriate. And I have quite a few, and some of them just really have some high shine to them. Very, very much a shimmery looking palette. For instance, Huanda Beauty is one of those. This is more of a city inspired one. Not thinking that's the one I want. Here is a Seascape by Huanda Beauty. That's what I'm talking about. You have that beautiful blue there and these colors here. That might be a possibility. So we'll put that there. And I'm thinking one of my Viseart palettes. I have two that might fit into that category. Most likely the Soleil palette here. This one is quite pretty. Reminds me of the ocean. Look at that blue there. These yellows, the sun and the sand with the tan. So definitely that one. And I need a neutral for work. Maybe two neutrals. One that I want to know that I can definitely wear to work and I can depend on it. What about this one? This is called Mellow. I received this in one of the bags I got in. Subscription bags. Kind of rosy. That's a possibility. Let me leave that one out. And I have one other one I had in mind. Oh yes, Patrick Starrr, the One Size palette. Now that's a neutral there. Outer corner, all over the lid. And if I want to brighten it up with one of those, that is an idea. And do I have anything else in mind? Oh, I know. I saw Natasha Denona demonstrate on Instagram a soft halo smoky eye. So it was with the palette that I recently received from Jackie in the giveaway, the mini bronze palette. So this would be a good one to create that look. Plus it's pretty neutral, wouldn't you say? Looks like a fall palette to me, but hey, I think it will be a great time to practice with this. She showed how she used all 5 of these colors on an eye. So I definitely want to work on recreating that look. So no time like the present. And between this one and, this one and the One Size, I think I'm going to go, I'm sorry, they're out of frame. I'm going to go with this one because the One Size looks close to the Natasha Denona mini bronze palette. So I'll go with this palette. And I have 4 palettes there. So I think that's good for the last 2 or 3 weeks we have left in the month. I think so. Here's my bottom drawer, and in it I want to pull one palette in particular because it is a summer palette. Actually, I have 2 down here that I'm looking at I think will be great. One is the Island Gal, which one I haven't used. Look at all those colors. I think I did though in a collaboration with someone. Maybe not this time. But I definitely want to use this Milani Gilded Getaway palette. It is definitely a summer palette to me. like camping or whatever. It does have some shades that look kind of like fall. It's not the greatest palette, but it does have some greens that I like. So a little bit different. I'll play with that. So that's it on palettes. I think I'm good. Here we are in my blush drawer, and I want to play around with some kind of rosy colors. Maybe something like that, or let's see what's in this MAC one. I don't want anything too bright. Ooh, that's pretty. Look at this Fit Me here. This one is in Wine. This is kind of like the shade I'm going for, a wine or rosy color. Don't want any cream blush. I'm looking at Laura Geller over here. Let's look at this e.l.f. palette. This might just have what I want in it. Yes, it has several in there that I can choose from. Let's go with that. And we'll pull this one, the Fit Me, just in case. I think we're good. So I kind of gave a look around here before and thought that I wanted to go with the Maybelline, the Matte Ink Superstay or Superstay Matte Ink formula. And I have this one in 160, and I think it's right here on my hand. And I think it's a good one. I think it's called Mover. I'm not certain. Yeah. So I think I'm going to go with that. It kind of goes nicely, pairs back nicely with this, sort of, kinda. So that'll work. And I pulled a liner from ColourPop in brown, so that'll help ground that. And I don't think I need anything else from here. Alrighty, time to go for a contour or bronzer, and I'm in the drawer where I keep those, plus a few highlighters. But I think I want to try a product that I kind of bought and shoved to the side and never played with, and it is the CoverGirl True Blend So Flushed. And this is actually a blush. It's a high pigmented blush. Yeah, So Flush high pigmented blush, but in 400 Ebony, which I think will make a pretty good lightweight bronzer or contour for me, so I'm going to use it. And then I think I will pull one more probably, just in case I'm not liking that, but I really don't think I need anything else. Don't think I really need any highlighters. No, I'm just gonna let this be it. I don't think I need a highlighter. I think my blushes are gonna do, and this will just contour my face some. So that's it. I would like to have a setting spray, and I think it's going to be the MAC. Let's give it a try. This is one I picked up during the spring, and it's Fix Plus. So beautiful packaging. Let's give that one a try. I don't think I need anything out of here. These are mainly samples or things I haven't gotten into, and here's where I keep my setting sprays, right there. So I'm good. For the soft halo smoky eye that Natasha Denona created with the mini bronze eyeshadow palette, she used her I Need a Rose cream lipstick and a rosy tone blush. I don't have either of those. I'll show you here what the lipstick looks like. Get it in focus. That's the lipstick she used for the look she created with a palette. I don't have anything from her as far as lips go. So I thought I would pull either this one from Mented, and it looks like this, and on my hand, that's it. Not as bright as that color, but I think it plays well enough with this palette. Maybe something a little brighter, and I'm thinking this one here maybe. This is 430. This is a mauve, and it's by L'Oreal, I want to say. L'Oreal or Maybelline. I don't see the name. So there's one, and it looks pretty. It's pretty light. There it is on me. That might do. Or let's see. This Demi Matte here, $4.40, and it's in trending. And this is by CoverGirl. This one might do. And let's try to get this on my hand right here. These are all rather nice nudes almost for me, with a hint of mauve or rose in them. So something like that. Let's see, is there anything else over here that's kind of light, rosy looking? What about this one? No, that might be more golden. Let's look at this one. Another nude. I tend to lean towards these colors. Where can I put it? Right here. That's pretty. Right there. So I'm going to pull all of those and see what works best. Guys, I'm going to put everything in the tray, and anything else I need for the rest of this month, I'll just pull and put into my tray and use. But this is the bare bones of it. This is the basic of where, or maybe not the bare bones, but this is the accent. That's what I'm trying to say. These are the accent things I need, and the things that will just pop my look. Whereas everything else is just the basics, the foundation that I'll pull as I need them. So let's get everything in my tray. Maybe I should just go ahead and pull a foundation. So let's do that real quick. Foundations. I am going to pull, let's see, I want a full coverage, and then I want something that is lightweight and also that has some SPF in it. So for my SPF, I think I'm going to go with these two tints I have, NARS and Say. I'm not sure which one is best on me, so we'll pull both. And for my full coverage, we're going to go with Natasha Denona. This does not have SPF in it. What have I done to my nail? Anyway, this does not have SPF in it, but it is a full coverage, and it's in 90N dark, so this might work for me. I've got a full tray pretty much, just left out a few items, but I think I'm ready to rock and roll for the last couple of weeks of August. And I will be bringing you looks with these palettes that I have here, and definitely want to show you what these tints look like on my skin, and Natasha Denona's Foundation X Plus, what it looks like on my skin. And yeah, this is it for the remaining few weeks of August. Thank you guys for watching, and have a great week.